Welcome to Celebrate Aging. We're continuing our tour here at Union Central. I'm Vicki Marthaler, your hostess, and I'm with Bonnie Mose, the manager here at Union Central, which is on the north side of town here in Detroit Lakes. It used to be Washington Elementary School. My gosh, how long was it Washington Elementary School?
100 years.
Really?
Yes, it was Washington Elementary for 100 years.
And now we're in, what part was this?
This was the kindergarten room. This was Shan Mankey's kindergarten room. It had steps going down, and they filled in where the steps were, and so it's all flat. You know, one nice thing about Union Central, we don't have a step anywhere in our community, not one
wonderful step. Yes, Union Central is made specifically for senior living. And what's wonderful about this Washington school building that has been given new life, let's say, is a lot of the things they kept. Like the ceiling here is...
Yes, we still have the wood ceiling on this side of our community. It's really nice to see the warm wood. It just adds so much warmth to it.
Oh, yes. And I've also noticed pictures on the wall, a lot of what I would call historic, of course. Ted Hatlin would love that since he's in one of them.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't.
Ted, are
like
you historic?
And we do also have pictures from the 100-year celebration.
Oh.
And I'm looking for more pictures of kids that went to school here, activities that happened in this building, just to preserve the history of the building.
I think that is commendable. And of course, you know, I'm a history teacher myself, so
That's
I'm
right.
all for it. I'm all for it. So when you do come and take a tour here at Union Central, and we would love to have you do that, there are 30 apartments, and though some have been spoken for, there certainly are many more to see. We have 2 different floor plans, or
well
actually
one bedroom,
we have 3.
We have 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom, and they're pretty much the same. The 1 bedroom apartments on this side, most of them do not have the patio.
Okay.
And so they have just a regular window in the living room, where the other apartments have a patio door that goes out to their 8 by 12 foot patio.
Okay.
And the patio can either go to the street side or it can go to the beautiful courtyard side.
Oh, you're going to have fun this summer.
Oh, I am.
With that courtyard.
Yes, we're going to have a gazebo built in the courtyard, and I think that is going to be just so lovely for people to just sit and relax in the afternoon or evening, be screened in, but yet be outside.
And I'm sure you'll have flower beds too.
My husband is talking about the flower beds already, that we don't have any flower beds here, but he's going to have to build some raised gardens and then plant some flowers here because, you know, Al, we have to have flowers.
You have to have the good food, which you love to make and cook.
And he has to have the flowers.
That's a nice combination.
Right. We want it to be home.
Now, when we were talking last week, we talked about that there is off-site, on-street parking, but there's also garages here and a parking lot as well.
Right. So
tell me about the garages.
6 garages, and they rent separately, so it doesn't matter which apartment you're in. You can speak for a garage if you would like a garage. And then we also have the off-street parking available. And we do have plug-ins for those that they can plug in their car during the winter if they would like to do that.
That's good. That's good. Very nice. Very nice. Well, we are in the, what do you call it?
This is the community room.
The community room. Tables, TVs. It's got it's got a wet bar.
Yes, we have a wet bar. We're going to have a computer. We'll be getting that in the next couple of weeks. We have an optical enlarger. So for people that are low vision, they can put their reading material in that, and it will project up onto the screen enlarged so that it will aid in their reading.
My mom has one. She has macular degeneration, and it is a lifesaver. She can still read her mail, pay her bills, do everything, and it keeps her independent and making her own decisions without having to wait for someone to help her. It's wonderful.
Yes. And then we'll have the computer so they can email their grandchildren or their children, whatever they would like.
Keep connected.
And we'll have the Ecumen Connects will be part of our services there also. So they can go on the computer. We'll have a library. We're going to get some of the bookcases that they had in the old Washington School
Really?
Library. And so when as our library here grows, we will have bookshelves to put those in. We have games, puzzles, cards, the TV, just a nice place for them to relax. And of course, we'll get the daily paper, the Detroit Lakes paper, and the Fargo Forum.
It just sounds wonderful. It really super does. So now when people come to visit, they need to be, of course, a senior citizen.
Have to be 55 or disabled.
Okay, 55 or disabled. And then you're the manager, Bonnie Mose. In case you haven't met Bonnie before, she is here on site. M-O-H-S is your last name.
Right,
Bonnie
right.
Mose. And your number is?
844-4711. And on the internet, our website is www.unioncentraldl.com.
And that's all one word.
All one word.
Union Central DL. So when people, I know you've given some tours, quite a number of tours for a bit now. What are some of the big questions, or what do people want to know? What's kind of been your experience as you give tours?
Laundry. Do I have to pay for laundry? No. We have the washer and dryer in the 2-bedroom apartments, and then we have 2 laundry rooms for the 1-bedroom apartments to use. And don't need your quarters for our washing machines.
You can use your quarters for something else.
You can use your quarters for something else. We have coffee available. They
nice.
can come in and have coffee in the dining room anytime they would like.
Right.
We'll have some light snacks. We'll have activities. We have an exercise room called Central Fitness. We have a recumbent bike in there, and we have some weights that they can use. We have a beauty shop called Union Style. Get your hair done on Fridays. Our stylist will be here on Fridays.
Fridays is so good because people love getting their hair done on Friday for the weekend.
Yes, I was just ecstatic to hear that our stylist will be here on Fridays.
Awesome.
So we can have any social activities that you would like. We've had circles meeting here. We had a site council from the middle school meet here.
So if there are people in the community that need a meeting site, they should call, and then they could get information for themselves or their friends or whoever.
Right. Get a little tour along with their meeting.
Cool. There's a lot. I just thought of another question too, and how about for people who aren't comfortable driving anymore? Do you have any transportation?
We have the transportation. The Emmanuel bus will pick them up to go shopping once a week. So they can go shopping that way. And then, of course, there's the Becker County Transit that can come right up to the door also.
Well, and especially since you're right here in town, what an easy pickup to get to the clinic or the eye doctor. You could probably help make those arrangements too for people. Especially, I'm thinking there's a family. You mentioned there was a family that their parents don't live right here, but they would like to bring them here. And you said that they might get to rent the apartment that used to be their daughter's classroom.
Yes.
How great is that?
Right. We have a couple that are coming, and they're moving into their daughter's classroom. She was the last one to teach in that classroom, and when she saw the apartment, she said, "This is it. This is my old classroom. Oh, it would be so neat to have them living here." And so that's where they're going to live.
Well, there's a lot of fun. There's history here, and there's a future here at Union Central. So we are inviting you as the community, come and check it out. Bonnie would love to give tours. She's got good information. She's got packets. There's wonderful things to see, so much to see. In fact, we want you, indeed, to come to Union Central here on Washington Avenue. When you come on Washington Avenue, you have to drive over a block on Lake for the entrance. So to me, that's a goofy thing, but that's how it worked out. And it's certainly open, a secured building. Please come and check it out. Bonnie, thanks for having us.
Thank you for coming. And come and see us.
Do. Blessings to you.